All right, YouTube. Just posting this video to show how I do laundry in a small 2-bedroom apartment. One of the reasons I'm doing this video is because I couldn't find one on this dryer. This is a Euhomy 3.5 cubic foot dryer that I found on Amazon. Most of the 3.5 ones were like either by Panda or other brands, and I didn't want to go that route. I like this one because it had really good reviews, but there were no videos. There's lots of videos on this Hamilton Beach RCA. It's just a 3.0 washer. That cart that is next to the washer I built just to hold our laundry, and then the stand I also built just to hold the dryer so that it stays in place. And then that right there is the vent that I chose to vent into the room because it has humidity so that it can not only prevent lint from getting into the room, but if you turn it on, it tells you the humidity and it tells you exactly the temperature that's coming out. So it works really, really well. I did do my washer a little bit different. If I pull it out, we're gonna actually do a load right now. I actually put 2 quick disconnects on the back for the water inlet for the hot and the cold. This way I can use the sink while I'm washing clothes. So I am going to roll this. I also made the cart that this washing machine is on. I took very careful measurements to make sure that this could fit through the door with everything in place. So we are now going into the kitchen. That is my wife, Tabby. She's gonna do the laundry. I'm just setting it up. And as you can see, the cart that it rolls on has feet, and I'm gonna lock them down. All right. So then all I do is go into the back. I keep the lines right there. Just gonna put on the hood. It's the cold water. Hot water. Take this tube off. Just connect it right there, put it in the sink. And just turn it on. Now that the connections are made, I go underneath the sink and I put these valves in here. I just turn the cold water on. That's the hot water. And I just close that. So this is how it looks when I'm set up to do laundry. And again, then I go into the office. I get my little cart that I made. We just wheel this here right next to the table. And now everything is set up. We got a little load there on the floor. And again, the main purpose of this was because of the dryer. This is a Euhomy 3.5 cubic foot drying, and it dries really good. It's 1500 watts, and it does not take long at all. So we'll come back to the video when I am finished washing and we put a load in for the dryer. All right, so the laundry is done. I'm gonna take out what we've washed. And I'm feeling this right now, and the spin cycle has really taken a lot of the moisture out of the articles of the blankets and stuff. So it's empty. I'm just gonna grab this basket. Go back into my office. We have this little stand right here. Put the... So I've already cleaned out all the lint traps. We're just putting all the stuff inside. And you can see everything that we washed is about halfway. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this, turn it on. So it's drying. I'm gonna come over here, turn this on. Now, what I previously said is it detects humidity, and then it also detects the temperature. When it gets above 35% humidity, excuse me, there's a dehumidifier that turns on. So it takes the humidity out of the air that's coming out. Because this is in my office, I don't want my computer and stuff getting moisture, but it works really, really good. There's a little trap right here that captures all the water, the humidity, and then you just take that out and dump it. And there's a magnet in here, so it knows when you pull this out. So right now it's saying that it's 76.4 degrees and it's 37% humidity, which means the dehumidifier is on, taking the moisture out of the air. And again, you can see it's drying, and it dries really, really good. So I really like this dryer in the short time that we've been using it. It gets the clothes dry, and it gets them dry quick. There's a sensor dry up there, so we have it on. So after a preset amount of time, I think it's after 120 minutes, it starts to detect the temperature in there, and it'll automatically shut it off if it needs to go, or it lowers the heat. I'm not 100% sure, but there's an eco mode. I just use it on normal, and then it's really not that loud. It's pretty quiet, so you can even see if we just walk over here. I could be in here watching TV and it's not a big deal. So that's how I'm doing laundry right now. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I really like this dryer a lot. She's getting ready to do another load. We're gonna wash all these bags that we go to the grocery market with. And that's our little laundry setup. This one right here is where we put the lint that we clean out of the dryer. And these are our dryer sheets. You know what, I didn't put one in. It's just gonna open the door. I'm gonna throw one in real quick. We have a dryer sheet in there, and that's our apartment setup. Have a great day.